morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about the standard safety measures. So, standard safety measures. First of all, what is the meaning of the standard? What is the meaning of standard? So, standards means simply it is a predetermined level of excellence that serves a guide to the for a practice. So, the standards means it is a predetermined level. It is a predetermined level of it is a predetermined level of excellence that serves for a it is serves a guide for a practice. So this one is a predetermined already determination level is it is a standard levels means already determined level for the safety measurements for it gives a good precautions to from the microorganisms, how to handle the microorganisms, how to handle the infections. These are the studied under standards. And the next one, what about the safety? So safety means it is that the state it is a safety means simply safe. It is also known as a safe. So this is it is a protected against the safe means it is protected against, it gives a good protection against which one? Physical, social, and financially, and these are all are the protected from this particular types. And the next one in failure, damages, accidents, or any other events are the considered for this particular safety means it protected from these type of activities is known as a safety. So this is the standards, this is the safety. These two are the how to measure. Standard safety measures how to measure what are their safeties, how many types are safeties. The safeties are the classified into three types. One is the number one is the normative safety. Normative safety. What about the normative safety? Normative safety is term it is a describe products or designs that meet applicable design standards. So normative means it is the describe products or designs. It is the describe products and as well as the designs that meets the applicable design for the standard. So it is the products are designing how meet this is the normative safety. And the next one, what about the substantive safety? Second one is the classification is the substantive safety. Substantive safety means it is the objective safety. It is also known as a objective safety. It is also known as a objective safety. So it refers what about this particular objective safety? It means that the real world safe history favorable and here not standards are met. So here this one is it means that the real world safety history is favorable or it is a not standard met. It is a standard, it is a not standard met. And the next one, third one classification. This third one classification is it is a perceived safety. Perceived safety. What about the perceived safety? Perceived safety, it is a subjective safety. It is a subjective safety. It is also known as a subjective Safety, it is also known as a subjective safety. It refers to the, what about this particular subjective safety? It refers to the level of comfort users. It is a describe the level of comforts user, level of users, level of users, how many members are follow this particular rules and regulations by under study this particular prescribed safety. So this is about the types of safeties. And the next one, how to measure the safety, how to measure the safety measures. Safety measures. So safety measures, it is the measurative. So what is importance? It precautions. It takes a good precautions, improve the safety and reduce the risk related human health. Risk related human health are the safety measures are occur. First of all, it is the number one is the root cause analysis. Analysis means determination. So what is the root of root of the causing, and what are their what are there, how to entering into the microorganisms in our body. That one is the analysis, is the first one safety measure. And second one is the visual examination for the dangerous situations. Examinations for the dangerous situations. So in our surrounding hospital, surrounding areas, so some biochemical wastages, some biochemical waste products like human organs or any other organs are placed in one area in hospital. Yeah, at that moment it mention the causes. So okay, it is like a into symbol. So this is a dangerous symbol. So the dangerous symbols are it is how to identified by the visual examinations. So visual examination for the dangerous situations, that's one. And the next one, visual examination for the flow. Visual examinations, visual examinations for flow, such as the cracks, peeling, loss of connections. These are all are the safety measures and visually identified. And number four is the safety factors. Mention the safety factors. Hand gloves or head mask, face mask. These are the safety factors. And number five is the implementation of the standard protocols. Implementation of standard protocols. Standard protocols and procedures. So implementation of standard protocol, the standard protocols, it gives a good safety to the human body. So that one is a maintain of that particular protocols and procedures. And the next one, it is the training of employee, training of employees and vendors, product users. So it gives a good training to the product users, vendors, and as well as the employees also. It gives it gives a good knowledge, good precautions, and it gives the biosafety measures, and it given the particular training to this particular peoples. And the next one, it is a periodic evaluation of employees and departments. Evaluation of employees and as well as the departments and etc. So this is the safety measures. And the next one, this is the safety measures. And the next one is the standard safety measures in hospital. So what are the standard safety measures in hospital? Standard safety measures in hospital. In hospital, what about the standard safety measures in hospital? So it one is the only three methods are there. One is the physical environment. Number two is the biomedical waste management. Biomedical waste management. And number three is the standard precautions. These three are the standard safety measures in the hospitals. So it gives the physical examinations, and the next one biomedical wastage management, and the next one standard precautions. It gives the good protection from the microorganisms. This is about our topic, standard safety measures. So if you have any doubts from this topic, tomorrow we will discuss. Thank you.